Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So you can tell that I have just woken up because I am super crusty. Jesus Christ. Now that the coffee is out of the way, you guys might be wondering, Jessica, what's this vlog gonna be about if you already got your coffee like 30 seconds in? Well, we were supposed to go on a very important quest. However, my plans have been derailed today. So I don't think this vlog will really have much of a point to it, aside from pure entertainment, that is. Approximately once a year, I misplace my glasses. And when that time comes, I usually fall back to these babies. I call them my Betty LaFay backups, and this is why.
It has come to my attention that in my last video, you were able to see the contents of my desk.
Thankfully, no one noticed this bottle of tempura sauce that I had just been keeping on my desk. Why? In case of emergencies, I guess. I have no further comment. But you know, while we're in the topic of my bookcase, why don't I give you guys a little tour of my most prized possessions. Alright, let's start off with the most prized possession at the moment. It is this 2x2 picture of my best friend Sharla from Japan. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, wow Jessica, you have such high standards for friends. They only need to give you an ID picture for you to like treasure them. Yes, in fact, I do consider an ID picture a very, very special gift. Based on my experience, ID pictures are one of the most vulnerable personal things you can give to someone. I don't know how many of you guys still write letters, but Sharla is one of those types who just is very sweet. She's very sweet, despite her very stoic appearance. Also, forgive me if I'm starting to sweat because I live in the Philippines and today is like a particularly humid and hot day. We're just gonna stink out here. This is the letter that she got for me. It says, I love you. There's a little description here. They don't make this card design anymore and it was my mom's favorite design. So be very honored. I'm giving this to you. I am very honored. Thank you, Sharla. So if I gave you the exact card design in the past, then be honored you have to now, bitch. These random acts of aggression and violence is how you know you are true friends with someone. I'm not gonna read you the contents of this letter because it's personal. Here's a video of me crying. Tayaki sa tabi-tabi. Oh God, this is really sweet. I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you guys noticed, maybe you guys did not, but to the right of my mini Sharla shrine is my life savings. Over here to the left, got a bunch more toys. Here's my ikemen guarding me, judging me always. Guys, don't judge me, but I don't know where this guy is from. I don't know what anime he's in. He's just cute. Moving on. Here are my books, which some of you might want to judge me on. So let me just point out the most important ones, okay? This Depression Bible, one of my favorite books. Vincent van Gogh, love him. George Orwell, great book. I wish I could tell you more about the books on the shelf, but I haven't read them in a long time. I wouldn't know what to tell you, to be honest. Currently, I am reading this book, and it is called The Psychology of the Unconscious. I'm gonna knock you fucking unconscious, bitch. By Carl Jung. Listen, I don't want to be that person who wants to tell you that you have to read, but if you can, you should read. I'm not saying I'm better than you because I read, but I might have a better vocabulary. What has personally helped me with my struggles with depression is being able to articulate my emotions and my thoughts, because until you put words to them, they're kind of just there. You suffer with all these things in your head, but you don't know what they are until there are words to them. One of the most valuable things that you can gain from reading is just expanding your vocabulary. Books like these and the demon book about depression over there, those have helped me a lot make some sense of what is happening in here, because I'm a Gemini, and I don't know if you guys know this about Geminis, but I'm smart. And sometimes my brain just... I noticed in my videos that I tend to mumble a lot and I blah, 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 blah. I need to practice better enunciation. So let me guys, what the fuck? So let me read you guys a little paragraph from this book. Rightly understood and used, psychoanalysis may be compared to surgery. What accent is that? It is not a simple matter to come out boldly and state that every individual is to a large extent the determiner of his own destiny. Na-nosebleed din ba kayo doon? I hope you guys don't get intimidated by, you know, books. I take at least 5 attempts to understand one sentence in this book. I'm still in the introduction. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading half the time, but I'm trying. You don't have to be smart to read, you just have to be enthusiastic about it. Speaking of being enthusiastic, I have some advice for you guys. I hope you find someone who is as enthusiastic about you as you are about them. Do not settle for anything less. I'm not sure if you can hear the thunder outside, but it started raining pretty hard. I'm in my bathroom. It's very dark, but thankfully, one of my friends, Kirk, Carola's boyfriend, lent me this janky ring light. Kirk, what are you doing giving me defective equipment? I'm not filming a horror movie. So it turns out today's quest will be pushing through, and I can now reveal to you that today we are bringing the puppies for their final rabies and deworming vaccination. Get me that thumbnail shot, Cappy. After they get their final shots, we might be putting them up for adoption soon. Cappy, I have abandonment issues, and if I can get through them, so can you, okay? Just kidding. I haven't gotten over my abandonment issues yet. And I thought we could do a little crusty get ready with me. I get asked a lot about how I do my eyeliner. Watch as I bless you with my eyeliner routine. First step is to hold your breath and then pray that everything goes in your favor.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I can't explain to you how I do my eyeliner, and apparently I can't show you either because I'm just not very good at that. So moving on. Here's an actual bit of useful information. I use this lash primer. It's basically white mascara, and the purpose of this is that it coats your lashes with a base coat, and so when you go in with the actual mascara, your lashes are a bit longer, a bit more voluminous. Let me show you how the primer looks like on my very sparse lashes. You see that white gunk? That's the primer. Could never be a makeup influencer, but you know, I will try. That's the primer, and now we go in with mascara. This is probably past its prime. Kathy, what are you doing? Anyway, mascara time. Mascara is done, and this is usually what I do to look alive. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not feeling 100% today, but you know, sometimes you just gotta dress up and do something. Anything except stay at home and wallow in despair, you know? Miss Betty LaFay. Oh, and you know what? Let's do a bit of blush because I wanna look cute and alive. This is usually how I put it on, by the way. I just throw some hearts in the air. I'm really trying to hype myself up. Oh, I think the coffee is kicking. 2 hours too late, but that's okay. What do we think? I think she looks cute, if not a little bit depressed. We could even go one step further with this, what is this? With this highlighter by Rare Beauty in the shade Mesmerize. A lot of you are not interested in makeup necessarily, but let me show you what this product is, guys. It's just some very shiny metallic looking liquid, and if you use a brush to diffuse it, you've got this nice sweaty look, which, you know, I'm all about. I live in the Philippines and I'm constantly sweating. What am I saying? Okay, other side. I don't even know if this is the right brush for it, but you make do with what you have, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking shiny, but I'm not yet looking greasy, so we can go a few steps further and put some of this on my nose. No.
Stop it.
You blend that in too, and this is supposed to give the illusion of a more forward nose. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm looking a bit shiny, but is it like shiny Pokemon or shiny you look like you just came from the gym shine? I can't tell. I think my nose is a bit oily, but that's okay. That's what we're gonna work with today. Next, I gotta change out of my Elton John shirt. Thank you, Tita Evelyn, for gifting this to me. I love Elton John, guys. It's a rainy day and I'm feeling cozy, so maybe I'll go for this self-care club sweater in this nice green viridian color. What's wrong with me? I feel like I'm hyper, but the annoying kind of hyper. But I'm sure it translates okay in camera, so I'll go with it anyway. In my last vlog, I was complaining to you that one of my friends was bullying me for having a side part. That was in fact Sherla. Here Sherla, I hope you're happy. I'm Kachpoy vibes now. Today doesn't really look like the best day to film, but you know, I've committed. I am here. Let me just get rid of the 5,000 receipts in my bag before we go. Oh, and very important skincare tip. Please apply sunscreen. And even on a rainy day, those rays are getting in your skin and causing oxidative stress, which may lead to cancer. Sunscreen will protect you from premature skin aging. Unfortunately, we live in a very patriarchal society that states that women should not age. Speaking of aging, I recently found out that I got my first white hair. What? I regret putting sunscreen because now I look super shiny. I look like an egg. Wow. Okay, we're going for egg self-care aesthetic today. That's fine. Alright, I have everything in my bag. Let's go get the puppies. Are you scared? It's okay. Are you scared? It's okay, Benny. There you go. And the final dog, Chichi. Hi, Carmi. Hi. Oh, the gang's all here. We have Carmi front seat with Chichi. We have Cappy and Benny in the back having fun. Ay, natanggal na yung diaper.
Alam mo na ako sa kapunta? Halika.
Ala, umakyat.
Oh.
Okay, ready.
Stop.
Okay, on our way to the vet. Say hi, Benny. Cappy is asleep on my lap.
Come here. Go. Come. Go. Come here. Come here. Oh.
Penny? Ay, ay, ay. She's a bit too relaxed in the car. Penny, come. Benny, come here. Are you scared? Are you scared, Benny?